going on, Gas Gang? Today we are back with an absolutely legendary video. We are down at Endless and the Cupra is getting a makeover. New year, new look. Stay tuned for this one. It's going to be sick. Let's get it.
Welcome to Officially Gas.
Let's get it. So yes guys, as the intro said, today it's a new look for the Cupra. It's a new wrap reveal and we have done a crazy new look. As you see, we're down at Endless, the only place to bring your car when it comes to those kind of things. And yeah, more Cupra content. You guys have been crying out for it. Obviously the car has went through loads of different transitions, loads of different stages, and we thought what better way to start 2022 than with a new look for the car to go out and break hearts. And guys, trust me when I say this year, the Cupra, it's gonna be absolutely mad. And after you see the new look, we're gonna get into the nitty gritty of showing you what this car can do. Now, as you see, the shutters are opening behind me. So we're gonna get in here and speak to the team down here at Endless and show you what's going on and what these boys are about. Let's get in there. Messer, thank you so much for inviting me down and taking on the task of wrapping this car, the new look for 2022. Now, obviously, you're quite well known in the car scene. You drive a really fast M140i, one of the fastest in the world, in fact, if not the fastest in the world. But obviously, you run a cool business, Endless Works and Endless Customs, and a lot of people might not know the business behind the person, if that makes sense. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do down here, man?
Yeah, man. Endless Works has been about for 2 years now. I specialise in BMs.
Yeah.
I do a lot of German cars. We do a lot of funky projects.
Yeah.
A lot of fast cars do come out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, we do what you want. Whatever the customer wants, we do it.
Yeah, one-stop shop kind of thing.
Yeah, like we don't really pull back on anything. Obviously, we got customs over there as well. We do our vehicle wrapping and tinting. And yeah, just give the people what they want.
Yeah.
They want to go fast, we make them go fast. They want to go slow, we make them go slow. It's basically whatever they want. If they want an exhaust, we can make exhaust. We do fabrication here. We can make manifolds.
Okay.
Basically, whatever
you need, you got.
Whatever you need.
So it's, in that respect, you're a one-stop shop that makes fast cars and makes them look good too going forward.
Yeah,
so,
basically.
That's sick, and obviously that's why I brought my car to you guys, and I can't wait to reveal everything to everyone and my followers. But before we do, I thought obviously you own one of the fastest M140s in the world. It would be rude not to show them around the car because it's went through many transformations, and obviously it's a very hot topic car right now. So before we give them the wrap reveal, should you have a little look around the car?
£5.
All right. Let's go. Right, brother. The notorious M140i, bro. What are you telling me? Obviously, this is running crazy numbers on Draggy and also, obviously, putting down... it's breaking hearts. Tell us about it. What have you done to this car?
Mortgage maker.
racing for the slips, yeah?
Nah, no one's dumb enough to do that. So basically, yeah, M140, I've had it for like, 3 years now. I'm sure, well, you've been on your channel before, isn't it? Yeah, setup's completely changed now. It's a fully forged engine. We've got a built box, completely different turbo setup, different exhaust setup, different intake setup. Everything's just basically different.
That's crazy. Because yeah, this car has went through like a massive transformation.
Yeah,
when it did come on the channel before, when we done the drag battle, it was probably 650 brake.
Like 650 brake back then, yeah.
And then it was braking hard.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. But now, are you allowed to disclose a power figure? Are you allowed to, or I know you like to keep things on the DL.
So we're at the minute we're still dialing in. We're still tuning the car. Obviously, weather hasn't been on our side. The car right now, is probably around 900 horsepower. But the goal is about 1,050, 1,100 horsepower. The engine's built for about 1,500 horsepower.
Hang on, let me say, guys, he speaks about it so calmly. This is M140 and he's talking about, for one, it's running 900 brake already. To put that into perspective, my car, my Porsche 911 Turbo is 950 brake, so there's not much in it. Obviously this is lighter and it's rear wheel drive. And he's talking about it can run over 1,000 brake. Bro, you're so casual with it.
Listen,
I love it. I love it.
It is the way it is. I mean, it's just what I wanted to do for it. Just there's no limit on it.
Yeah.
Obviously traction is a big issue. Obviously it is silly.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Oh, in fact, that's a good question because that's what people will be asking. Obviously, we live in England; it's not dry all of the time. But you know, putting all of that power to the rear wheels, like, is it drivable? Like, can anyone jump in this car and drive it?
No, you can't. It takes a few attempts to do what I need to do in it.
Yeah.
You can't just get in it. I can't just get in it now and try chase my boys in their slow RS3s and stuff like that. Obviously, you have to be ready.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going more.
Okay, and you're going.
Yeah, we're going more. We're going more.
So can I ask what the goal is? Because 100 to 200 times, guys, as you know, is kind of the hot topic in kilometers, 100 to 200 kilometers. To put into perspective, the best I've run on my car is like a 4.0. What kind of times are we aiming to try and hit with this?
The car now does mid 4.4. Does that now on a good day, but we're going to wait a little bit more to see what it can actually do at its full potential. I can't see why it can't do a mid 3, something to do like that. And basically, yeah, just go from there. After that, it's just going to be whatever it does, it just does, it? Just hold on for dear life and just.
This car's an epic car, guys. Trust me. In some way, shape, or form, we'll get him on the channel and you'll see it in full action. Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to be a heartbreaker. Obviously, we can't really go for a drive now. It's wet, slippery, and dark. But can we get some revs?
Yeah, of course.
Get some revs.
That's cool.
Right, guys, so we are now at the Endless Custom side of Endless, and I am actually looking at my car. The new look is right behind the cameraman, and it looks absolutely sick. But before we show you guys, it would be rude not to introduce the team. So, what's up, man?
Who's here, mate? That's it. So I'm glad you like the wrap, first things first. So obviously Jamie's happy. On my left here, I've got Big Lily. Basically, we call her Big Lily because we have a small Lily. Small Lily is 3'2". Big Lily is 4.25. And we have Brazil over there as well. She's our rapper as well. So this is the team that put the work together for Jamie.
Nah, epic. And guys, what I've got to say is this, before we show you it again, I just want to, like, obviously there was a process involved in where we've kind of come to. And it wasn't that straightforward. Obviously, I know what I want, but you guys know how to facilitate what I want. Do you want to tell them how you work?
Yeah, so basically with Jamie, what he wanted was, he wanted something different. I wanted something subtle. I didn't want to go too stealth. Like, you didn't want to do the satin black, like satin matte, what everyone does. So what we did, we just put like a few sketches together, and we had like 5 different options, and we just kind of made a good one. So we was like, yeah, we add this in, we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll do that. So basically, what he kind of wanted, I see what he really wanted, and then we just put it together. Obviously, with the team, we sat down and we decided what the best option was for Jay, and then I mean, the look of his face, look at him, the ears.
The bit by 10 minutes! Hey, they ain't minutes, they're real, you know. They're real. Hey, but before we show, in fact, why I keep saying, should we show them? Should we show them the thing? Should we?
£3.
£3? I thought you said it was £1.50.
Alright, go on.
Alright, £1.50. Alright, bro. Show them the wrap. Cheese on toast. You've seen what we've done out here. Shout out to Endless. Absolutely smashed it. That's why you bring your car to Endless Custom. So what are you telling me? The new wrap looks absolutely crazy. A massive shout out to Endless Customs. As you can see, we went full stealth mode with a little bit of spice. The car don't even look the same. Guys, let me know what you think of this new look. As I said, a new look for 2022, and I am absolutely gassed. when I tell you, this is what I envisioned, but better. This is what I envisioned, but better. So come, let me show you this. This is what I wanted to do too, because also, look, I wanted a stealth vibe. I didn't want to be too loud. I just kind of wanted to have everything there, a bit of representation for the gas gang. As you see, we've got all the gas gang decals, but I also wanted to keep it kind of a bit stealth. I wanted to keep it a little bit classy, and I think they've achieved that to the max with this. And also, look, a massive shout out to Devil Developments, who have also like obviously been a massive part of this build. So we've got Devil Developments, we've got Cyvex, massive shout out to them. We've got Litco, we've got Forge, and we've got Endless Customs, of course. But it's subtle, it's nice, but a little bit of homage. I thought it's time to pay homage, so I thought I'd put them down the side. And of course, we've got gas gang, and someone outside is letting off shots. But anyway, guys, come round. As you see, the colours we went for is satin grey and matte grey. So I thought we'd keep it real subtle, but I love the contrast, the way they broke it up. And come round to the rear, put a little spicy little flick on the back there for an extra 20 brake horsepower. And yeah, man. Just, guys, as I say, this car looks completely different. I think it's changed the whole vibe of the car. It's ultra stealthy, but ultra classy too. And it's a vibe. Now, it looks like it could have the power under the bonnet that it has under the bonnet, 607 brake horsepower. And yeah, I'm blown away. So Lily,
Hello.
do you want to tell us a little bit about kind of, you know, because obviously there was some adjustments as to, you know, the initial render. Do you want to kind of just give us a little talk through and
Yeah, of course.
what's went on?
So initially, obviously, you wanted the stealthy idea. So we did sort of the angles and stuff and complemented it on both sides of the car. So as you can probably see here, Big Lily, well, Little Lily obviously, Big Lily is quite artistic when it comes to certain things like this with the wrapping. So she's done a lot of the stuff to kind of add on to certain parts of the wrap. So as you saw on the boot, for example, so the pin strap down the side here, she added that on just to kind of add on a little bit more to make it look a bit asymmetrical. So the design was very much the same both sides, and I think she wanted to kind of add a few things to make it seem a little bit more individual in certain parts of the car. So that goes the whole way across, from boot to the roof to the bonnet. Again, obviously, had to add our own personal touch. You know,
come on, Endless.
And then obviously this sort of stuff kind of stayed very similar to the design you had already. Obviously when you come as a team, you do sort of try and work out certain things with what you're doing. We knew the idea you had, and we saw the design and we thought, right, there's certain things we could tweak slightly. So again, Gas Gang.
Check it out, pre-that. Gas Gang, that is the Gas Gang GG. As I say, like this is kind of like a promotional car-ish, or we just represent it, and you guys have really brought it out, man. You brought it out.
100%. I think it's one of them things where you've got to have the artistic eye for it, and I think Lil definitely has kind of moved things to a certain point where it's definitely uniform in the car and kind of perfected it to be what you want it to be.
100%. 100%. See, like these girls down here, they don't mess. The whole team do not mess around. Like literally, from render to real life, you guys have smashed it. Honestly, the work they put in, like, you know, this ain't no joke. In fact, let's show, come on, door shuts and everything.
The whole lot's been done.
Like the bumpers were off, the doors were off, everything was off. Check it out. The car is satin grey now. It is a new colour. As you see, we've got the lovely Recaros there to keep us nice and secure when we're gapping, And even round to the boot, right?
Yeah, the boot's been done on the side as well.
So they've even done the boot and everything. Like, honestly, like guys, you smashed it. Once again, just want to give a massive thank you, a massive shout out to the team. Because honestly, like, no, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You guys have pulled this one out the bag.
Glad you're happy.
Bro, where can they find you, man? Where can they find you? Like, tell them.
South East London, Bromley Road, SE6 2XA. Or hit us up on Instagram, Endless Customs UK, Endless Works _ and yeah, if you guys need anything, DM us.
Yeah. Well, guys, you've seen the work, you've seen the quality. Obviously, they do the tuning side of things too. As he said, check them out. I'll also leave all links in the description to their socials and any means of contact too. So guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. The next time you see this car, we are going to try and break the record 100 to 200 on camera.
I dragged it.
Don't tell him.
I dragged it.
Would you drive this extra quick, bro?
I dragged it.
He's got the skills.
I didn't even tell him.
I hope you do.
I broke his own record point that way.
I tell you what, we're gonna do it on camera though this time.
Yeah, no problem.
Hopefully, anyway.
I guarantee you I'll drive this faster than you will.
You probably will.
He knows
you
it
probably
well.
will.
He knows
you
it
probably
well.
will. But anyway, listen guys, stay tuned for the next video. Big up to Endless each and every time. Links in the description. Hit these boys up and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. And obviously guys, you know we like to talk about power, 607 brake horsepower. Once again, unfortunately, we can't go ragging down the roads, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of anti-lag. Let's get it.